really struggling on what should the second video be about. I mean, I know a lot of different topics that I would love to cover for you guys, but I was struggling. And then I was thinking, you know, Chuck, because you guys, I haven't done Chuck weeklies in like 2 years. I told you in the first video. Did you watch the first video? And so I was struggling on what I should talk about. And then I remembered I didn't used to think of things to talk about. I just talked about what I felt and what I was inspired by and what I was going through at the moment. So then I came up with what this video is going to be about. And it's going to be about budgeting. Y'all ready? Let's go. Okay, jumping straight into the topic for this week, we're going to talk about budgeting and saving and how important it is to budget and to save. Ah, Jesus, I know it's so hard. We're young and those Jordans look so appealing, but we're going to save. Let me tell you 3 steps of how we're going to save and what mentality is going to get us into saving. So for starters, let me just tell you that I'm a very, very, very good saver, but I'm also a very, 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 very good shopper and spender. Like, I like to spend and shop, but I'm working on it. I'm working on myself. Okay. So we're going to work on you and we're going to work on me and we're going to do it together. So the things that I have discovered, because I made 2015 my year of saving, traveling, and blessings, even though every year is a year of blessing, this is my special year of blessings. But the things that I have discovered about savings when it comes to me is, number 1, you need to make yourself a bill, okay? And when I say make yourself a bill, I know you're like, what does that mean, make myself a bill? You know how you pay your car bill, right? You have a car note or a phone bill or rent. And you pay, you sign to your landlord or to Geico or whoever, right? And you sign, you give the money on the 14th of every month, and it's gone. And you know it's gone because you can't get that pair of shoes that you want. So it's gone, right? You cannot go and call Geico or call your landlord a week later and say, hey, I know I gave you $1,200. I know I gave you $500, but I really want that back. Can you hook me up? Can you put it back? No, you can't do that, right? Once it's gone, it's gone. So what I have done, and it's really, really worked, is I made my savings account a bill. It's a mandatory bill. Every single check, I put a certain amount, the same amount every check, sometimes more, but more so usually the same amount, into my savings account. And I can't touch it. It doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. I can't ask for it back. I can't borrow it. I can't use it. It's gone. I don't have it, right? That's what I tell myself in my mind. My mom taught me when I was younger, if you really want to save, just tell yourself you're broke. And that is so true, because I just be saving and I'd be like, I don't got no money. I can't do it. I can't go nowhere. I'm sorry. Right? But I have money because I'm saving, but I'm not going to touch it because I don't have it. So that's number 1. Number 2, pick a goal of why you're saving. For me, I don't have any necessary like, oh, I want to go on this vacation, or oh, I want to go here, or oh, I want to buy this goal. But my goal for why I'm saving, and thinking back, every time I've left a job, I didn't have enough saved in perspective to that job. So like if I worked a job for 8 months and I left the job, I expected myself to have saved more than what I had. And that didn't feel good to know that I spent 8 months of my time somewhere and got paid for my time, and I didn't have anything to show for it, or enough to show for it that I felt. So my goal is just to save so that if I leave the job that I'm currently at, I can feel like, okay, I was there for this long and I have this much out of that job. That's a good savings. So that's my personal goal. But you guys pick a goal. If you want to go on a trip, or you want to buy your mom something nice, or you want to do whatever you want to do, pick a goal, stick to the goal, make it a realistic goal. Stick to the goal and go after it, and that'll give you incentive to save. So it's giving yourself incentive. So going back, number 1, making yourself a bill. Number 2, giving yourself the incentive to save. And number 3, doing it. This is the hardest one. And I know, okay? It's so hard to save, especially when you're like young, like we are. It's so freaking hard to save because you have your friends going out and you want to go out and hang out with them, and then you go into your favorite shoe store or your favorite boutique and it's like, oh, I need that dress. Or if you're like me, you want to spend $40 on a plate every night, and it's just, it's a lot. But number 3, you gotta just do it. You gotta just tell yourself, I don't have that extra $20. I have to put it into my savings. I have to put it toward my bill, which is yourself. I don't have that extra $100. I have to put it toward my bill, which is myself. So making sure that you just put it away, just do it. I know you'll feel like, well, dang, I can't put it away because that's my extra money. You know, like I said, be realistic. Put away what you can afford to put away, but just do it and put away something. I don't care if you're putting away $5 every month. Hopefully, God bless you if you are. I hope you could put away more. But just to backtrack, number 1, making yourself a bill. Number 2, giving yourself incentive to save. And number 3, just doing it, making sure you're actually putting something in every check, every month, and saving something. Lord, that's probably the craziest concept, is saving. But that's what I've been going through, you guys. That's what 2015 has been about for me. Saving, traveling, and blessings. That's been my year. So it's working so far for me. So I just wanted to deliver what I've learned through my own things to you guys. And hopefully it works for you. If you're a very good saver, let me know. Tell me in the comments. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. If you're not a good saver, maybe you could ask me in the comments or tell me what you're doing, and maybe we can work out a plan for you to save better, because Lord knows everyone needs a saving, especially us girls. So I'll see you guys next video. There's also a bonus video down below. Check it out. Check out episode 1. And I'll see you guys next week with another Chuck's Weekly. Hopefully you got a message from this today. See ya.